Okay, I recently received a comment saying thanks so much for the videos, they're very inspiring, but how do I start? It's like I'm not even at that level to be able to do that. But actually you might be, yeah, don't worry about it. If you're a beginner, it's good, yeah, because there's a good chance you haven't got bad habits. Yeah, so if you say you can't sing passaggio notes, even passaggio notes are too high, that's good. If you're singing up to middle C, and you can't get any higher than middle C, great, because you've got a great chance to do these notes correctly. Yeah, nothing is natural above middle C. Yeah, that's why we need passaggio, and we need to develop falsetto to find our high notes. Yeah, we never sing in falsetto when we perform, but the falsetto is the training voice. Yeah, to develop the muscles. So, what's the best way to start then? That was the question basically in the comment. How do I go about starting? Basically, go to my falsetto video, I'd say. There's loads of videos on there. All the information is there. The falsetto video, and there's a video called What is the Best Singing Exercise, or the Best Singing Exercise video. There, on those two videos, I demonstrate how you find the two separate registers. You know, I do the exercise basically. You know, the idea of just shouting up for the high notes until you just can't do it anymore. So you feel this break off, yeah? You may not get it straight away, yeah, but be patient. The secret really for the falsetto is to let the air through the chords and try not to resist. So that's why we start. We try to build up a lot of resistance, as if like we hold back the air to begin with, and then when we can't hold back the air anymore and it just feels too high, we just let the chords open and the air through. And that's how you find falsetto, because falsetto is an absence, I've said before, of the thyroarytenoid muscles. Yeah, this tension that closes the chords, keeps them tight, which we need eventually in order to sing the full voice. But in order to free the voice, we need to let all that go. Yeah, so I've explained that in the falsetto, I explained it in the best exercise video. So go to those first. Also, you can go to the first part of the breathing. I've done 2 breathing videos, yeah? Forget about the second one, believe me, yeah? Even if you're quite advanced, forget about that for now, yeah? Because there's no point having a perfectly supported voice if your voice isn't free, yeah? If you learn how to really support the voice, but you've got some tension here, or that you're not breaking freely into the falsetto, all you're going to do is successfully take up all that tension into your high notes, yeah? So the first few years of singing training, you don't really need much breathing technique. All you need to do is do what I do in the first video, the part 1, breathing part 1, just this natural low breath, as if you were asleep. Yeah, just your tummy going in and out, or out and in if you like. Tummy goes out as you breathe in, and in as you breathe out. Just very simple, just go to that video. Yeah, so this is how you start. Get your basic low breath, going in and out, and don't try to control it. Yeah, as you develop the falsetto mechanism, your out breath will get more dynamic. Because you need a lot of out breath pressure to sustain the falsetto mechanism. Because if you stop breathing at any moment, or stop breathing out at any moment, your chords will close and your arytenoid muscles will come in, which we don't want in the falsetto. So just by singing a pure falsetto for 2 years, say, you'll have developed your breath. Yeah? And then, later when you learn how to coordinate the registers, then you can do breathing part 2. That's when the poggio, that's the poggio, that's how we support the voice for those big high notes. Yeah? You need that, and obviously the higher you go, more arpeggio. When you go low notes, there's hardly any air at all. Yeah? It's just it's like it comes back into the throat for the low notes, and as you approach the middle C and go through the passaggio and above, it comes off the throat. Yeah, and it comes on the breath. Yeah, the old singing teacher, I think it's Giuseppe Spiglia, from the 19th century said tenor high notes are just falsetto with breath underneath. Yeah, that's true. But it sounds like big. Honestly, it sounds huge. But inside it feels like falsetto with breath underneath. Yeah, but that we'll come to that in the future. Yeah, but this is about beginning. Yeah, so do the look at the falsetto video, look at the best exercise video, get your get that falsetto broken off. Then exercise in your pure registers for as long as you can. You know, if you're not that serious about singing, fine, just go and sing, do whatever you like. But if you're really serious about singing, you want to be the best singer in the world. Yeah, we all do. That's deep down, we all want to do that if we want to be professional singers. Yeah, spend 2-3 years doing this and you'll never regret it for the rest of your life. You'll get better every day for the rest of your life. If you try and rush it and combine the registers, support, you might sort of sound a bit better for a few years, and then you're just going to hit a brick wall and your voice is going to deteriorate every day for the rest of your life. Yeah, get the voice free first before you support it. Okay, so having said that, so once the falsetto is free, exercise the falsetto as long as you can. And with chest, don't worry about high. If you're going to go B flat, it's already starting to feel hard, stop there and go down. Obviously the R vowel is the most chesty vowel. So use that obviously to develop your chest voice, but not quite yet. Yeah, we can bring R in later with the brighter tone, which comes actually from the falsetto later. Yeah. But for pure chest, think dark. Think more like you could start and that's another point. I had another comment saying, yeah, you talk about chest as if it's just obvious how you do it, but I can't do it. Okay, the secret to finding pure chest voice is finding pure falsetto. Once you it's like the total opposite of that pure sensation of air flowing. Chest is just really a shout. It's just a shout. Yeah, in its pure form. Just pure thyroarytenoid tension. Later we develop it. You know, we coordinate the two registers and it starts to sound like something nice and beautiful. But in its pure form, it's just a shout. So once you've got this break up, it's beautiful, just air going through, no tension at all. A lot of tension, yeah, a lot of squeeze, yeah. But what the great thing is, once you've broken your falsetto off, is that you can do what you like. Because your throat is open, yeah, because your CT muscles are working strongly, so they work anyway. They balance that Obviously, if you haven't broken your voice off, it's you're gonna have problems, yeah. But once you've broken off the falsetto, and you go as low as you want, yeah. And yeah, you can work in the fry. When you get too low in chest, use the fry voice. There's loads of videos about fry. You know, I don't need to do videos of fry because the speech level people, you know, they talk about fry and that's great. That is the good thing to do with your voice, yeah? So exercise your fry, and you can bring a bit of fry, a little bit of that fry into the full voice, yeah? So it's easy chest, just break off your falsetto, and what's left is chest, yeah? So, take it as high as you can, yeah? But at some point then you're going to start looking at how you change over to head voice, and that's where you can then go to my passaggio video, yeah? Okay, so today I'm just going to give you one little easy exercise that you can start doing, even if you say you can't get to say these C up to E, these passaggio notes, yeah? If that's hard for you, and for a lot of basses it will be, I'll give you one little exercise now that you can do in the meantime, yeah? You know, it seems simple, this exercise, but it's hard to get correct. Yeah, so it only involves 3 notes. You can do it on either A flat, B flat, C, or A, B, C sharp. If C sharp's too high, doesn't matter, you do it on the middle C. And this is for all voices, soprano, lightest sopranos down to deepest basses. You need to get these three notes correct. And as I say, with the bass, usually basses struggle up to middle C, yeah? So this is perfect exercise for you, yeah? So A flat or A, you're in your pure chest. I'm not going to explain what pure chest is because I've just explained it, and you know, but just say you know what pure chest is now and you feel it's free. Make the most, get that A flat, nice and chesty, or the A. Before you start, yeah? So now we're going to look for two changes. A flat, B flat, C. Right, so when we change from A flat to B flat, we're still in chest, yeah? But we want to modify that R vowel to an OR, yeah? And as we modify that OR, it should happen naturally, but you can just think a little bit of just letting all that relax. Almost, not quite to like a snore, but a little bit. So we need to drop the palate down, yeah? Because if we do the opposite, if we raise the palate, which a lot of teachers out there telling you to do, and it's dangerous. Believe me, it's dangerous, yeah, in this area. Yeah? Do the opposite. Even nasalize it. If the only way you can do it is to go, that's actually safer than going, yeah? You can get rid of the nasality, no problem, later, yeah? But it's very hard to get rid of that tension that you create by singing like that, yeah? Okay, so let's just do A flat to B flat. So big chest, changing to or with a bit of nasality or a bit of palate dropping, bit of like just letting it relax down and forward, yeah? So and you want to feel that change, yeah? It is possible to go too, but try for yeah, and then the third change up to the C is you'll find yourself in the passaggio tones, yeah, or sort of the beginnings of head voice. Yeah, so it feels more which I do a lot of demonstration on the passaggio video. So you can maybe use that video too. I'm not going to do too much here. Try and keep it short. Yeah, but so there's two changes. So you pick up that sound, it's just going to take you through the passaggio. Yeah? And you don't always have to sing that softly in the passaggio. Once you've got that working, and do a lot of falsetto training, those CT muscles will be strong, and you can then belt. Yeah? But if you try belting before, before you got the soft tones, then you won't have any variety of tone colour. Yeah, you just have this this sort of squeezed bright tone. Yeah. So we're aiming for this when we hit the C. Palate nice dropped and relaxed. So you can think of opening that way. Yeah, you can open as much as far as you want this way, but don't do a corresponding opening there. Let all that stay down. So it'll be three distinct registers, if you like. Yeah, let's just say they're little register changes. They're not. Obviously, a register's only chest. There's only two registers, chest and falsetto. But think of it as like two little stages. Yeah. And you do it on the A. So everyone can sing those notes, I think. And actually, if you're a bass and you find them hard, even better, because you have to do that then. You can't go, ah, ah, ah. But my student that does this the best is a bass student, yeah? So it's, anyone can do it. But with the tenors, the hard thing is to make yourself do it, because it's easy sometimes as a tenor, if you're naturally, ah, to actually force yourself, ah, to do it correctly, yeah? Because sometimes it's naturally easy, yeah? So imagine you're a bass and you can't do those notes easy. Do it this way. Make those two changes. Ah, or modified chest. Keep on the or with the palate down. And you're in the head. And that's ready to do the passaggio. So the next step after that will be then to look at the passaggio video and go a bit further with it. Yeah, so don't worry about these high notes yet. Just think of your high notes as being falsetto for now. Okay, I hope that's helpful.